the featherweight division is my favourite division in boxing. Let me tell you why. I done a separate video on this a few months back, but I just want to reiterate it. These guys are just playing hot potato with that old childhood game, hot potato, with these world titles. And it's almost refreshing to see that they're willing to fight each other. Wood was willing to fight Lara, who was obviously this, not a boogeyman, but this hard hitter that probably a lot of people were avoiding in the featherweight division, but he wanted to fight him. And they're all fighting each other. I mean, you just look at the WBC title, that's changed hands 4 times in the space of a year. You had Gary Russell Jr. got beat by Mark Magsayo. Mark Magsayo got beat by Ray Vargas. Ray Vargas got beat by O'Shaquie Foster a couple of weeks ago. Then you look at the IBF, you had Kid Galahad, Kiko, Martinez, Josh Warrington, now Lopez. The WBA, you had Kanzu, Leigh Wood in fight of the year against Mick Conlan. And now it's Lara who just beat Wood on Saturday night there, just passed. The WBO, I think Navarrete's moved up, so that's vacant. That's been contested by Robsy Ramirez and Isaac Dogbo. So they're all fighting each other. I mean, all the titles have changed hands 4 or 5 times in each governing body. 4 times in the WBC, 4 times in the IBF, 3 times in the WBA, with the WBO being contested next month. So it's an absolutely fantastic division to watch. Everyone loves the heavyweight because you get knockouts, but these guys are knocking each other out as well, which is good to see. Obviously, you've got all these world champions, but you've got the guys who are not world champions. Obviously, Mick Conlan, who's probably going to be, he will be a world champion in his own right very, very shortly. I think he's on the cusp of facing Lopez. That's what I'm hearing for that IBF strap. Then you've got Josh Warrington, who's always going to be thereabouts. He's proven that he's world level. Leigh Wood will go again if he exercises his rematch with Lara. He was probably winning my eyes, he was winning the fight up until he got caught. I think O'Shaquie Foster out in the States, beautiful skill set that he's got. You've got Robsy Ramirez and Dogbo who's fighting for the WBO. You've got the two hard-hitting, you've got the hard-hitting Mexican and Lara and Lopez. So it's just an absolutely great division. Then you've got Jazza Dickens as well, who's the IBO world champion, who probably wants a crack at some of them as well. It's just an absolutely great division to watch. It's a great division to, as a boxing fan, to just sit back and enjoy, because like I say, they're fighting each other and they're not scared to fight each other. They're putting on fights of the year. Just look at Wood Conlan, Wood Lara, Warrington, Kiko Martinez, O'Shaquie Foster, Ray Vargas, Mark Magsayo, who's a fan-friendly style as well, the Filipino out in the States. So it's just an absolutely fun division. They're fighting each other, they're rematching each other. They don't care about their own record, which is refreshing to see in boxing. And yeah, that's why it's my favourite division. And it's absolutely great to watch. Like I say, there's been so many world champions in the space of a year. We've had different names on each world title in the last 12 to 18 months. And we'll probably see, when you got O'Shaquie Foster, Lara and Lopez, and maybe Ramirez or Dogbo, who's going to be the WBO. I guarantee them 5 names, that world champions right now. That will change the next 6 months, 12 months to a year. Because I think they're all willing to fight each other, and anything can happen in this division because they're all great fighters, especially in that top 10. They all fight each other, and styles makes fights. You know what I mean? And it's just an absolutely fantastic division. I can't reiterate that enough. I mean, the lightweight division is good as well, and I'll probably make a separate video on that. Because you do have like your Devin Haney's, your Lomachenkos, they're looking like they're fighting in May. You've got Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fighting in April. Then you've got Shakur Stevenson. Then you've got my big mate Gary Cully, 6'2" Irishman, who's coming up. He's probably not gone past the second round or third round in his last 3 fights, I believe. So phenomenal talent to be added to that world level at the lightweight division. I'll probably make a separate video on that. But for me, the featherweight division is just fantastic, man. Absolutely love every single fighter in that division. They're willing to fight each other. They're changing, those world titles are changing hands every week, it seems. So it's absolutely an amazing division. If you agree with me, let me know. Leave a like. But if you don't, let me know what's your favourite division then. I mean, I know everyone loves the heavyweight because they knock each other out, but these featherweights are knocking each other out as well. So yeah, I just love the featherweight division.